Well, hello everyone. How are you all doing? It's Tammy and it's Tater Tots Nursery. I want to welcome all of you to the channel. And today is Pika Wednesday, and I've got my Cricut. I did take her out of her little outfit that she had on Sunday with the little mermaid. I thought this was so cute. I loved it. It's got little mermaids and um, seashells and seahorses and whales and oh my goodness, all kinds of things for the sea. And it's in this cute little pink, very feminine little outfit. So I'm going to throw it over there because we're done with that. And we are going to twin with Josie. And I'm not sure if we're twinning with Love Bug Maritza or with Little Lightning Bug. But she has two Pikas. So we are twinning with one of them. I forgot to ask her. And I sent her this little Carter's sleeper because I wanted to send her something with sharks and I could not find anything in our town with sharks. But this one has got dolphins and seahorses and starfish and shells and orcas, whatever that is. And I think that's it. So it's definitely under the sea, and it goes with ocean theme. Was this week was ocean for Pika, and of course Josie is doing Shark Week. So guys, have fun with anything to do with the ocean, with sea critters, and the alternative for Pika Week, if you don't have anything like ocean related, was just blue. And if you don't have a Pika, no worries. Bring on another doll. We don't care. We're easy. We just want you to have fun. Of course, Pika Week is presented to you by myself and by Jessica at Jessica's Homestead Life. We take turns thinking up themes every week. We announce them on Sunday, and if you can't do your video on Wednesday, no worries. Do it any day that you can. Just please tag us so we can see your video and not miss it. I'll be honest with you, this week's been a little rough. Yesterday, or Monday, I had my eye injection, and I actually got along pretty well. Now, oh my gosh, when we turned off 68 onto 35, we didn't get very far, and the interstate just shut down. We sat for 20-25 minutes, and the cars did not move at all. And I think it was road construction, which I'm glad, because I wouldn't want anybody to be in a accident and get hurt. But anyway, I got my injection, and I'm very stable. And my eye was just pink. It wasn't even like red like usual. But oh my gosh, guys, Monday, it burned and it hurt so bad, it just stung. So I went to bed at 8:30. I didn't watch any videos. I think I watched maybe 2 or 3, and I just didn't feel like it. I went to bed early, and your eye it can get gunky. It's like gooey stuff in your eye. I don't, anyway, the nurse knew what I was talking about. She said it's normal. And I had a lot of that. And Tuesday I woke up and my eye was still pretty sore. And my vision was, I mean, I could see, but you don't see as well, which that's normal too. But anyway, it's over with until October 13th. I already popped the tags off this. So pop the tag for Lynn over at My Bella Blessing. I miss her, bless her heart. I hope she's doing really, really well. But here's little Miss Cricket, and she is in her little preemie sleeper, like we sent Josie and Love Bug and Lightning Bug. And I wanted to show you the little positive hedgehog because we are all positive in this community. I may be a tiny hedgehog, but I believe in you. I or go do your thing. Don't let prickly things get in life get you down. I'm sorry, guys. I really flubbed this up. This is so cute. I think it was either Jay at J Dolls UK or Bonnie at Bonnie's Pretty Poppets. I can't even talk today. Sent me this. The other one sent me this one. When I broke my hip, it was a get well pickle. So I keep these both over here in the corner right now of the changing table because I love them and I think they're so cute. So here she is in her little outfit, twinning with her cousins. She's been very excited. She says, "Hi, guys, I love you. I love you, Aunt Josie. Thank you for twinning with me and Mom today." And I wanted to do a couple other things. Woo. Hang on. Here's this little guy. We've got Riker. He is the Larry Sculpt by Natalie Bleck. He's a very old, sold out limited edition, and he was done by Betsy Thomas at Beautiful Babies by Betsy. He's got comby hair. I love his hair. I love the way she did it. She parted it on this side and then it goes up. It's so cute. I told her to just do him. I wanted a surprise. And I got a couple of sneak peeks in the beginning, and that was it. And he was a total surprise. She waited to do the video where she puts them together in the box packing. Guys, I am tongue-tied today. Anyway, I didn't see those until I already had him. But we are also going to do Best Friends Club, which is by Lori over at Reborn Huggles. And this week it was dogs or cats. And so he's got on a mayoral, and by the way, this is new for new dog clothes by Jay at J Dolls UK, because I always forget to say that and put it down in the description. But here's the little dog, and he's got like a helmet, it looks like with ears on it. Must be his ears flopping out there. And he's on a motorbike or a little moped, and it says go. And these colors are his shorts are brown, and his shirt is blue and white striped with blue dog and I don't know, whatever that is, brown. There's a bandana that's brown around his neck. I bet those are his shoes. And then a blue G and a brown O. So I wanted to do that. And then I saw a few days ago on Josie's channel where she had done a cute little tag. It's 2 truths and a lie. And I think Blinky and Blankets had done that. And I thought it would be fun. So I am going to tell you 3 truths, except one is actually a lie. And I want you to guess which one is the lie. So you can put it down in the description or down in the comments below which one you think is a lie. And Friday I'll plan on coming back on doing another video. We'll do a pickle video, and I'll tell you which one was a lie, okay? So number 1, when I was a little girl, my mom cut off my long blonde hair because I would cry when she would wash it, and I remember Dad would get the job of combing it and it would be tangled and I would cry. And he and I would watch Bonanza, but Dad loved my long hair and so did I. But she cut it off really short, and I wanted long hair. So we took a weekend trip and went to Nashville, Tennessee. And we went in a store, I think it was Sears, but it's been so many years ago I don't remember. We went in a store downtown Nashville, and they had hair pieces. And my dad bought me a long fall hair piece. And I wore it to the old Ryman, the old Grand Ole Opry that night. And I was only like 5 or 6 years old, and the thing fell off my head and it just kept slipping, I should say. And my mom reached over and yanked it over my head. And I remember my grandma was with us, and she laughed and chuckled until she just cried. I mean, big tears just ran down her face. So, number two, when I worked in Florida, or when I lived in Florida, you guys knew I was a military wife, and we were stationed in Florida for 2.5, 3 years. I worked at Disney World, and I would dress up as Minnie Mouse. Did you guys know that? And number three, back in the late 90s and early 2000s, I had an online scrapbooking store because I really got into scrapbooking. I was big in it. Uh, I made scrapbooks for gifts and I sold them. I would do pictures in frames, 12 by 12 frames. And anyway, I just got my vendor's license and uh, got everything legal. And I had an online store for a while. I sold scrapbooking supplies. I bought them wholesale and sold them retail. And it was called Picture Tales, Tales. So, which one of those three is a lie? Because two are truths. Let me know in the description below what you think. And again, Josie, I want to thank you so much for twinning with us. Here's a little Snoopy dog for Best Friends Club. And we will be back Friday and have Ripley on with her veggie outfit. And I'll tell you what is true and what is a fib. So, guys, we will see y'all later. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great hump day. Have a great rest of your week. Thank you so much for stopping by. See y'all later.